Welcome to Blueprints Day 5. So, last time we played, we actually got pretty far both times. We found car keys, which I don't know exactly what I was thinking about. I think I should, when starting, I should draft all 3 doors and move from there. Yeah. 2 dead ends and a continuous door. I think we always just want to have a continuous route. All right. Ooh, that. This one. Hopefully this has, yeah, one that can continue through. Okay, cool. Let's do the den. Then, uh, see, so that'll give me food. Hmm. Let's do this one first. We get a gem. Continue through. Immediately use our gem. Yeah, let's see what the observatory has. We did it once. We can do it again. Oh, it's kind of already looking there, right? Ooh, got 2. The twins, a pair of chests have been added to the entrance hall. Do they need to be unlocked? I'd say they probably have to be unlocked. Let's do breaker box, just because we know that this is kind of important. Let's turn off you 2, turn you on. That says cabinet. Why does that say cabinet? We don't want to do the car keys yet, right? Because this could be a very short run if we did bedroom. 4-door. Cut off another route, which I don't like, but it is what it is. Hallway, right? Great, 2 split paths. Alright. Doors in the west wing are more likely to be locked. So, okay, so that never changes, but it's a red memo. So we know that it lies. Money has not really been important to us. So that's fine. Because we have no money right now. Yeah. Parlor. Okay. Boxes. Cool, cool, cool. Alright, there are 3 boxes in this room. Yes, there are. That's true. 2 boxes in this room are empty. That is also true. This box is one of the 2 empty boxes. Huh. Huh. They seem all true, just... This box is one of the 2... Wait, no. 2 boxes in this room are empty. There's 3 boxes. This is one of the boxes that is not empty, so it's this one. You lie. Drawing room sounds great. to bedroom. And storeroom. Just so we can get a key. Why is the music different this day? Right? Like, this is different. That's why we get the key. We have to do this one, right? Just keep it going. I don't like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to get back there. And around. Okay, 6, you know, isn't that bad. Go back. Do the other path. Figure out where that goes to. Hopefully it won't be too bad. Okay. So are you locked? Yep. Alright, notes. Cool. Thank you. Ooh, meal could be good for us. Okay, so we turned the dark room off. So does this mean we can actually see? Okay, that did nothing. Whoa. That's not great. I was like, surely I don't have to worry too much about doing something here. You know what? I'm going to solve the mystery of the dark room. I'm going to turn the dark room breaker box on and see what happens. Since this run is kind of scuffed with drafting that. Oh, we also have the gymnasium. Both of those showed up. Huh. That's interesting. God. That weight room really killed us. Okay, so yeah, so it just turns the lights on. Yeah, the 4 stars. Okay, why is this important? Print notes. HS has requested yet another print of her ladyship, I assume for one of her rooms in the West Wing, as well as an enlarged print of the enclosed photograph. He said the last development was too dark, so keep an eye on that. Okay, the orchard area with a heart on it. Apple trees. The maids. Oh, they are not happy anymore. This one kind of looks like they're happy. And then they're not. Uh-oh. What was that about? What does that say? No, go down. I want to see what the note says. It was very purposely blurry. Interesting. Let's look at any of these. Got 6 steps. This is a very short day. Oh, here's security. Laundry currency. Excuse me? Like, there's no one else moving around the cameras, right? That would be kind of freaky. Freaky deaky. One lockpick kit. Oh. The door does not do anything for us, right? Boudoir. Oh? Chapel and gymnasium. We need to book it then. I say almost this, but we can't make any more rooms close enough for it to matter, right? But we don't have to necessarily go into the nursery, so if we go... But we only have 3 rooms left. So 1, 2, 3, yeah, then we're done. We have to do the guest bedroom. Or does this add itself? Maybe just do that. Oh, we have to enter it. Yeah, okay. Yeah, we've read that before. Oof. The weight room really hurt us. There's nothing in there, I don't think. There could be, but there's nothing I saw in the inventory that would be seems useful for us. The chapel was probably going to be our next room. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we just need to really hope. Okay, that's useful. Got a key back, more or less. Awesome. Okay. That's worth it. Then we go up, 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 up. Okay. Up. 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 Yeah. We're not using it. Get a tool? Yeah, get a tool. Shovel. They did say that there is food somewhere. Shoot. I should have been looking around for that. Back here again. Is there food in here? I'd like there to be food in here. Alright. 1, 1, 5, and 3. That's 9. 7 plus 6 is 13. Minus 4 is 9 again. 9 minus 7 is 2. So we still don't know the order of operations for this. Does it have us want to go from inner to outer or follow the multiplication? So if it's no, because if it's then 10 times 7 is 70 minus 9 is 61. I don't think there's a 61 on here. All right. So 9 minus 7 is 2 times 10 is 20. Okay, so we figured that out. Okay, 11 minus 7 is 4 times 2 is 8. Cool. And we have a key card. Great, you know, exactly what we want for this run of 2 more steps. And we didn't draft the check-in, so we are not going to be able to save it. All right. Any food in here? No. What do we draft? Why not? Just unlock this. And we don't even get to look around. Okay. Cool. Well, that's unfortunate. The dark room really hurt us. Shoot. That's unfortunate. Okay. Shake it off. We're fine. Had a really bad day 5. But you know what? Every so often you always get bad days, you know? Gotta keep on moving forward. The new day, the new dawn. Find out where we go now. Pantry. Just want connecting rooms, I feel like. Not the chapel. Let's do den since it's a better hallway. And the nook. I mean, the nook really doesn't do anything. So let's just go. Storeroom's a better nook. But do we want the utility closet? Ooh. That's a good question. The storeroom. I think getting these items early can be good for us. let's grab some food and some coins. All right. Always seems great. Bedroom's the only one that keeps it going forward. These will just get to that single room. And I was really tempted to do the spread jumps just to see what that does. Uh-huh. Let's do that, continue. Red memo. The commissioner will be closed from day 12 to day 16. Sorry for any inconvenience. This is wrong. This is a lie. Why? But the opposite doesn't really do anything. So there's going to be a different day it's going to be? With bird, without boat. Oh, wait. Let the terminal password. Okay, cool. So bird, boat. Right? Is that what we want to go with? Or thinking crow? Oh, crow and row. C. Crow and row. C. The letter C. Did we already saw that? I remember doing some sort of letter puzzle earlier. Okay, with C. Without C is rowboat. Rowboat. Okay, C. I think it's going to be one of the terminal password things, but it looks like there's a lot of words in that. So how do we know where... 12 to 16? I don't know. Okay. Put that in the journal real fast. Okay. What can we get? Sledgehammer, set gems, running shoes. Okay, so they don't really pay. So 3 more, you can get running shoes. I don't know what running shoes do. But we'll also find out. Nook. Alright, so now we know the other stuff. This is fine. Just want gems. Maybe I should go back to the den and go the other way to get gems. This will give me a gem. Okay. The white box does not have a statement, which is true. The gems are in a box with a statement. Well, you can't lie because you have nothing on you. And so the gems are in a box with a statement will be true. However, I'm betting that that's the lie. And just like that, we get gems. Yes. Okay, let's get a tool. Awesome. Awesome. Gem? Ooh, that's great. All right, this one's a better day so far. Yeah, security. You want security. Because hole. Okay. Mine cart and chart H. Right? Cart and chart is an H. So we have C and H. But the first one's an S, it looks like. So that's kind of like also. Okay. It looks like it's 8 letters. It's not Sinclair because we know it's H mate, right? Well, we just got the H from this one. We know for sure it's a C. Mine cart. Right? It just makes sense if it's cart and chart. Yeah, I think that's it. Okay. I mean, we don't want a red room. Guess this one. We just won't enter it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's not great. Alright. Well, that's the path. Yeah, that's the end of the path. We cut ourselves off. Darn. It doesn't matter at this point. And everything goes back to the chapel. Yeah. We're just at a reconnaissance now. Is this anything in this? Why did it turn purple? Hello? Why is that purple? This is a puzzle. Hold on. Red goes to purple. Oh. Okay, okay. We know we need this go red. What is the rules for this? Interesting. Okay. We need to make like that, but blue changes. I'll change that one, yeah. What causes green to show up? And hitting purple. Okay. Okay, so we need to do it so that. Well, how do we get the last one purple? You can't, can you? Oh, interesting. Okay, 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 okay. Let's just go reset. Hmm. So we need to get. Well, what if we do this? blues don't affect each other. If I click this, it'll go back something else, but it does allow me to do that. I did it! Okay. What did I get? What did I get? This changed. Lock, grandfather clock. Don't know what I did. Oh, there's the dark room. Let's turn the dark room on. Oh, turn it on. Yes. We have everything on purple. That seemed like the hardest thing to get them to. I'm assuming that's what we wanted. Anything new in here? Oh, keycard. Oh, so. The drawings change. Why do the drawings change? The photos don't. Should do security. Security, do we have anything new in here? Yeah. Keycard system. Not high, because I have the thing. Okay, there's a jump somewhere. Can I see it on this? No. But we've missed a jump somewhere. I'm not going to here. There's a little symbol on that pillow. Okay. Ba, 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 ba. Yeah, we want to make our way back to the den. I don't know what that breaker room thing did. At least we know that I think that's a puzzle of some sort. So the breaker room definitely helps. I think the breaker room is a story progression. Two days only. 20 and 21st. 50% off. Favorite grain also shows up a little bit. I feel like. Okay. Did I already blow past a gem without realizing? I mean, I can believe it actually. Oh. That's embarrassing. We didn't have to draft that furnace, huh? You will no longer be able to see all 3 of your potential floor plans. What's that? Oh. So it turns everything into a dark room. There's a lot of things in the aquarium, right? Marigold wins Herald Literary Honor. Popular children's writer Marion Marigold adds yet another feather to her scholastic cap when she discovered on Thursday that her picture book, Swinburne, has been chosen as the Herald Literary Medal Illustrated Book of the Year. It's Marigold's second time winning this prestigious honor. The previous medal was, of course, her debut effort, Mystery. She was no stranger to the public eye even before her literary success. The niece and closest living relation of Baron H.S. Sinclair, Mary began using Marigold as a pen name to free her of the political association that one might make with the Sinclair family. What thing? Almost half a year later, Swinburne, author never considered herself success, by Gail Hermes, Herald staff writer. She confided, "My son was the one that actually got me to start writing. I had always challenged myself to never tell him the same story twice at bedtime, and so as we ran out of books we owned, my imagination had to take over from there." Marigold has elaborated in previous interviews that her debut book, Red Prince, is based on her son and inflexible love of the color red, a statement that has been held with much skepticism by the many pundits that viewed the book as a rather thinly veiled political critique of the royalist family and their unwavering blind loyalty to the throne. There's more. 86, another half year. Publisher and author detained by Red Guard. Caleb Manning and his publisher Philip White were once again colors. Were 2 of 3 dozen names that appeared on the leaked dossier, naming them persons of interest in the Trinsdale bombing that killed 4 people last Tuesday. Although no group has come forth officially takes responsibility of the attack, it is widely believed by authorities to be the work of the insurgent group RLCF, who also call themselves the Children of Blackwater. RLCF. That seems like it might be important. RLCF. Ruffington Press was quick to dismiss the rumors as a statement releasing on Friday, maintaining that the popular author and Mr. White was simply victims of an unfortunate happenstance. Whether that means this will not be the first time that the publishing house has defended a rogue employee. 3 years ago, an associate editor with the company was arrested for criminal conspiracy. The charges were later dropped. Also, maybe I should do the colors. There is the Red Prince, Blue Prince, since that's the title of this game. Philip White, Children of Blackwater. Mr. White. Marigold Drops publisher. Marigold is also kind of like, well, it's a flower. Or marigold. Local author and popular personality Marion Marigold has announced a split with her long-term publishing partner Ruffington Press. Citing personal reasons, the announcement came after the arrest last week of fellow author and colleague Caleb Manning, who Marigold had past referred to as her mentor, friend, and confidant. Marigold is the third prominent writer to distance themselves from publisher this week. Manning in white at press function. We can't see his face. Was seen at the corner, suspicious bag under the wave down a local man. This is the third major last year as anticipated charged by the Crown. Manning was the last person. The trial begins on Tuesday, expected up to last with grand treason. No trace is discovered of Cinca Harris, but search continues. Mary Matthew Jones, the author and illustrator whose fanciful stories are written under the pen name Marion Marigold, was last seen by a close friend around 3:45 Friday, getting into a carriage after a late luncheon date at the 100 Bells Tea Room in Trinsdale. Miss Jones never arrived home and the carriage driver cannot be located. Family and local authorities are very concerned but have not deemed the case foul play. It is an out-of-character incident at this point and we're seeking information. 3:45 is what I'm going to take away from this Friday. There's more priceless jewels stolen in dramatic Royal Museum heist. Thieves in the royal capital of Fen Aires have broken into one of the Crown's favorite closed exhibits. The lavish rooms are historically been reserved exclusively for the use of the aristocracy and high peerage, and access has never been granted to those outside noble circles, at least not until today, as local police and forensic experts have been spotted in virtually every corner of the museum grounds dredging for clues. The museum authorities say that they are alerted to the middle of the night but report that several masked intruders seen breaching the south wall and brandishing firearms. The intruders broke into the museum, subdued the royal guard, and disabled the security system. By the time the militia arrived on the scene, the burglars have simply vanished. Although an official registry of the lost jewels have not been announced, among the treasured artifacts rumored to be stolen is renowned ruby crown of Ornida Aries, the priceless crowned jewel whose materials were pales in comparison to the historic value. These rumors are true, the evidence may suggest that the theft was politically motivated. That's the last one. Interesting. Okay. Who's the lover? We need this to open up the door, don't we? The antechamber, because it says we need levers. Bat. This is the only room that we can go to. What? Oh, because we can't see it. Oh, sure. A aquarium. Do these change? No. I don't know what it means. That grill? Oh, is the compass always in the aquarium? Cool. Gave us a key. That does nothing for us since we are literally cut off from going up north anymore. Have we done bunk room yet? I don't think so. So you can kind of... Oh. Game room. Hamster buddy. Today is a good day because Simon is at camp and he is not as much fun as my friends. I will not have to share my toys and I will not have to share my room and I will not have to share my snacks. Having a younger brother is not as much fun as they told me it would be, but today will be a good day because he is at camp. Herbie is mean and really stupid, and today is a good day because I threw away his airplane. I also had more fun at camp than he has had in his entire life. Today is a good day because I got my brother in trouble for reading my private journal without my permission and writing mean things in it too. He also threw my model airplane in the bushes outside, but I got back, and if he does it again, he will not get to go to the park on Friday, and I will make sure he gets no presents for his birthday. I don't need any presents because I have my brother's book because he won't stop writing about me, and today is a good day because I know he cries when he can't find his book. Even though he is older, he is a crybaby. Today is a good day because today my brother returns from college and I get to finally return to him the book I took from him a long time ago. Hopefully you find this as hilarious as I do. I honestly have no idea how we survived sharing a room. All things being said, I wouldn't have it any other way. I still would have rather have had a sister. Congrats on the diploma and welcome home, Simon. Huh. Can you go up top? Nope. Anything else in here? Why are there spears in a kid's room? You know? That seems a little dangerous. Okay. So we should go explore outside. Maybe. Oh wait, I do have a shovel. Okay. This was one of the rooms the aquarium had. Did anything new pop up in here? No. Okay. Does that circle seem weird? Like it's off-centered and everything. So okay, that's I just I guess that's just the model. All right, let's go explore out here. Hmm. Guess we need to find a room that gives access over there, past that door. I'm assuming the old car keys is for the garage. We talked about paper airplane, or not paper airplane, model plane from the room. I wonder if there's any dig spots. Yeah, we can't interact with that door, that's right. I don't think we can interact with this door. Oh! Oh, it's this place. This had a heart. Oh, does the dark room have like the combination for this on it? We might be able to get to there and back. We might be able to get there and back. Okay, let's go. Give this a try. Could use the running shoes. I'm surprised the key didn't work on the locked gate. I was wondering if they would unlock it, but no. Alright. Go. So it should take 10 steps. Just zigzag. And up. Zigzag. Zag and zig. And now up. Okay. Now there should be one. The gate. Oops. Is it the note in the pantry at the 555? 5 apples, 5 bananas, 5 whatever. Um, Hmm. Oh wait, there's something in the heart. Can I look closer? Can't. I bet the heart has the combination. We can't look at that. Surprised there's not a zoom in feature for this stuff. Also, there's like dotted lines. What's up with that? It is kind of weird, right? Hmm. But you found everything. Does this password change every day? Or could it be coal and gold? No, because that's two words changing, two letters changing, so it has to be chart and cart. Well, it doesn't have to be. I'm sure there might be another option that I'm not thinking of, but like it can't be coal and gold because that's two letters that are fundamentally changing. Huh, the time's different on each clock. Is it actually? Oh, it's what? 2 o'clock? 2 o'clock in this room? No. Clock in this room? No. Clock in this room? No. Clock in this room? I'm surprised you also can't interact with this game machine. No. Clock in this room? No. Nope. Oh, I hear ticking. Clock is moving. Huh. Clocks do move. Interesting. All right. Well, I think that's it for today. So we'll call it a day. Hmm. So yeah, these 2 days on this episode weren't the best. We still got like a steady up, but we just ran out of resources. Not the biggest thing that hurt us. Oh well. I will see you next time. Take care.